Okay, I guess I'm here. This is my live. Here we go. Hi, we're doing this. I'm making sure that I can get all this correct. Let me see if I can get Michele to join me. If she's around. Here we go. We're back. We're back, guys. Hold on. All right, we're waiting for Michele. Here we go. So that took a second. It's crazy how like Wi-Fi doesn't work as well as.
Is this
Hey,
working?
this is finally working. I always have trouble with this stuff. I was like, wish me luck. I don't know if I can get
Darren,
this to
I
work.
swear to God, the amount of like high-tech things that you've already like gotten me to, I'm so impressed at myself.
Well, I can't believe I screwed this up. I'm in a space where like there should be like plentiful Wi-Fi, and
You're
I
good
just turned it
now.
off.
It's working.
We're good. It's fine. Who cares? Hi.
Sorry, I just missed your call.
It's okay. I can now talk to you in front of 2,000 some odd people.
2,796 people. Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Hey,
What's
y'all.
happening?
Where are you?
I just got done working out. I'm still in New York.
Cool. We have to go work out together. Well, I just got back. I'm in New York right now. I'm at the airport.
I mean,
No, or am I?
Literally.
Which airport?
What? We have to do what we said we were going to do, which is find good workout places when we're touring and work out every day.
Not every day. Depends on how you want to work out.
Are you happy to be in the city?
Yeah, I just got back from New Orleans, which was crazy because when I was there, I was like, I forgot that you and the girls spent so much time there for Scream Queens. But I love New Orleans.
Darren,
so
do
much.
you remember when the first time, so you came to New Orleans, we were doing a promo shoot for Scream Queens.
Yeah.
And I think maybe I'm like glamorizing this story, but like I remember being dressed up like Hester. So I had the thing on
the
my
neck thing.
I was standing next to you for like 5 minutes, and then you turned to me and you were like, "Oh my God, Leah, I had no idea that was you."
Probably.
I had like the crazy hair and like the neck brace and everything.
That's probably exactly what happened. I remember being so overwhelmed.
I also remember we flew there together. We were on the same plane when I flew for the first time to go to New Orleans.
My memory sucks.
The weird things that I remember.
No, actually, you just awoke a synapse in my brain. Because you were there obviously being flown for work, so you got flown in the nice part of the plane. And I was flying there to hang out with just to go by myself and to see Mia. So I was in the back of the plane.
Well,
And that was great. Well, that's how it is. It's okay. I wasn't working.
Hi, guys. What's going on? Do you guys have any questions about our upcoming tour that we're doing?
Tour. Yeah,
we're going to spill
some beans. You already kind of spilled the beans. You presented the can of beans at on Andy's Andy's show. I saw that.
So, well, should we tell everybody now?
Let's. I've been excited. It's been a fun couple weeks for me, and we've been sitting on this information for a while. So it's time to unveil it. Now that we're both in the same airspace.
So we're super excited. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know that there are a lot of places that we want to go to and that you guys are asking us to come to. So it's actually a much harder process. I think if Darren and I could just be like, yeah, let's get on a plane and go here and go there and sing, like we would totally do it. It takes a lot more. There's so much more involved, I think, than I ever knew was the case. So we're just kind of chipping away slowly, and we're adding how many more dates?
I think 5. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5.
Do you have all the information in front of you?
I have it all in front of me. We have 5 new dates, and it's really exciting. So hopefully the people who can go to these shows or near them or live in these cities will be very happy. And for the people that we're not, we're so sorry. We wish we could go everywhere. It's just really hard to add these things last minute.
No.
But all things considering, this is pretty cool. It's just still in the U.S. Sorry, international. We'll get there eventually. But we are adding, so it's June 26th through July 1st.
Yep.
We are adding, I don't know if you want to announce every other one, Leah, but we're adding on June 26th.
The fact that I can barely be live on this thing right now, I'm afraid if I move my phone or anything that I'm gonna like disconnect.
Okay, cool. So I'll just announce all of them. So on June 26th on Tuesday, we'll be in Chicago at the
Which
Chicago
I'm so
Theater.
excited to go to Chicago.
Yeah, me too.
Fun fact, I've gotten a weird majority of my tattoos in Chicago. I got my little gold star in Chicago. I got my Imagine on my foot in Chicago.
Was that when we were on tour?
Yeah, when we were on the Glee tour there. I would just like, and we had a bunch of things that we were doing in Chicago. So
yeah, Chicago is one of my favorite cities.
Magic tattoos.
And it'll be a nice way to kick it off, which is not to say we don't love the other cities equally as much. But what I'm excited about is we're going to places that I've never been to, and I've been a lot of places. So I'm excited about this. So right after that, we are going to St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep.
Wednesday, 27th at the Peabody Opera House. On Friday, June 29th. So that's there's a day in between there. We'll be in Atlanta at the Cobb Energy Center, which is really cool.
That's going to be so much fun.
It's cool. Hot Atlanta, baby. We're coming for you. And then I'm really excited about these next two.
Because have you been to these next two places? Because I
haven't. I haven't. I've driven through them.
Great things and like really fun, good food. So I'm super excited.
A lot of good people from North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to Durham, North Carolina at DPAC, which is, I think, the Durham Performing Arts Center, on Saturday, June 30th. And on Sunday, July 1st, we'll kick off July in Charlotte at Ovens Auditorium. So Tuesday, June 26th in Chicago, Wednesday, June 27th in St. Louis, Friday, June 29th in Atlanta, Saturday, June 30th in Durham, and Sunday, July 1st in Charlotte. Now, we wish we could do a lot more dates.
I know.
And I'm sure there's people here that are like, come on, but this is all we can do, which I'm excited about.
You know, the great thing about doing a tour together is that, well, it's going to be double the fun. But like, it's also, we're organizing both of our schedules. And, you know, this is something that we kind of just, you know, like we thought we wanted to do. We put it together. So I'm really excited that we are able to get a huge chunk of, you know, the East Coast side of the U.S. Obviously, we want to come to the West Coast as well. And we, of course, want to come overseas. I know that we have such an incredible fan base ever since.
So many of you guys are amazing.
Have been so wonderfully supportive. And so we promise you that is the goal. The goal is to have these new shows come and do a great job, and that you guys,
this is just the beginning, guys,
and hopefully it's just the beginning. You know, I don't know when we'll be able to do our next batch, but the goal is to definitely set that up at some point. But in the meantime, this is what's happening. This is what we're going to be doing, and we're also working on what I happen to think is a fantastic set list.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We've been working on we have some cool songs. It's been really fun for Leah and I to kind of go back and forth and do a lot of songs that I've never had reason to do and would never do on my own. But the fact that Leah's with me means like, oh, sweet, I can finally do this song that I love from many of the things that we've done, whether it's Broadway or Glee or other things. I don't know. I'll save them.
We can say a couple, like, well,
there's like one or two we've done together on the show that, you know.
I think we're doing 3 songs that we did together on Glee.
Mm-hmm. And some other ones that we didn't.
And then some other ones that we didn't. That's right. I'm going to do a couple songs I'm going to do about 2 songs from Louder, 2 songs from Places. And then I'm really excited to do a substantial amount of songs from Glee. I had the best time. So Darren and I did this concert that he put together in October. It's called Elsie Fest. And it was so much fun. And we were singing in Central Park. And I did, you know, Maybe This Time. And I sang Don't Rain on My Parade. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love these songs so much.
Great.
And, you know, when you're touring an album, you have to do those songs, which I love all the songs from my albums, but I miss the Glee songs. So it's really important for me. I'm going to be doing a larger chunk of Glee songs. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's a really good mix of everything. I mean, even if you know or don't know any of my stuff, it's sort of like runs the gamut of all the things, whether it's my stuff, Star Kid, Glee, you know, Broadway, everything.
Everything. It's really, really, really great. And we want everyone to have a good time. I mean, I think we're doing, right now on our list, we have about 25 songs. And that's a lot.
That's right now. That could be added and it could be shaved down. We don't know. Let's be careful with what numbers we give out there, because they're going to come and be like, why are you only singing 10 songs? And I'll be like, well, we wanted to play one really long one.
Well, I'm just saying I plan on talking a lot and telling a lot of stories and a lot of
I hope so.
secrets about Darren in front of audience.
That's what I want. Because then I'm going to tell all the Leah Michele secrets. That's what give the people what they want.
We unfortunately know too much about each other.
Yeah, that is true. That's the real show.
You know a lot of my secrets.
I do.
So
I really do.
A lot of people are saying that they wish we were going overseas, international.
I know. So do we.
Like we just said, we're so sorry. We love you guys. And it's unbelievable right now looking Italy, Greece, Spain. I mean, this is